Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons? A pleasant fluke. Material riches. How fortunate. This should prove useful.
Fruit? My favorite.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons? A pleasant fluke. My blade is ready to unsheath. This should prove useful.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread. The shadow thickens.
No one touched this but me.
Ambush! Evasive maneuvers!
foes are among us. Now, lovely weapon, instead of rust, you shall bathe in blood. Our foes approach. You should guard your thoughts better. Now, lovely weapon, instead of rust, you shall bathe in blood. The moment for my vengeance.
Awakening!
I shall purify the souls of their filth. I shall purify the souls of their filth. Die. Lovely, as if freshly hammered and wrought.
Chug, chug, chug!
We're still friends, right?
What just happened? Please don't tell me I'm the one who got the most. Like always. Well, not like always. I mean, other people too. We'll see if we can reach plot. I mean, that's our goal now.
We will rid the world of...
Fuck me. I spilled coffee all over me. Man. I gotta clean myself up. At least it didn't get into my keyboard. Just don't want sticky stuff. I'm gonna change really quick. Alright, I'm back. Good thing I didn't spill all my coffee.
We will rid the world of this filth.
Go here.
I thought I did.
I have marked the relevant object. Note the item I have marked.
I can't tell if that is someone or it's just someone.
I see tracks. Our foes approach.
Take care. Aim
My
for clean.
by the souls of them.
We will attack our enemies.
You should guard your thoughts better.
Not to be this time.
Alive again. Tired of this. Not yet.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Not to be this time.
Back to your filthy soil, landlubber.
I am being attacked!
We will rid the war. We are united in our purpose. Aiming for your brain was my worthiest challenge yet. Take care. Enemy at close quarters.
You will attack our enemies.
Fortune to you in the next life.
Come on, Link Lady.
Why do they challenge me?
I don't think today is gonna be that day where you find good teammates.
Ugh. I begin to grow vexed.
Not the first, not the last.
It's not that day.
We will rid the world of this filth. I have marked the relevant object.
It's here. It's here.
Material riches. How fortunate. I have marked the relevant object. Disregard my marker. My blade is ready to unsheath.
Come on! Let me have that!
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Follow me, friends! Barrel through. Follow me, friends!
The shadow thickens.
Our foes approach.
What? They're attacking me!
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
They're hitting me! Stop hitting me! Chug, chug, chug! No hard feelings, man.
Let my friends be healed!
Not yet. I shall
you'd be more interesting.
Awakening.
I begin to grow vexed. Not yet.
I thought you'd be more interesting.
Who's helping me like that?
Fortune to you in the next life.
Why'd you have to babysit people? Might as well be a healer.
We will rid.
I'm gonna be a healer. I'm already
We are united in our purpose.
I can't read Chinese. Yeah, this is it.
A choice is merely a question. And I am always the answer.
I don't want to be rude. I just want to play a good match. But if I have to keep healing people, I guess that's what I do. Because these guys just dying. Probably
It's like I said. Good things always happen to geniuses.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Oh, this is better than that.
They're hitting me! Stop hitting me! That was a close one. Lesson learned.
I can use a fist, a sword or two. Now!
Nothing personal.
Rest in peace and honor at least.
Oh, hell no. No. Che pendejo. He must be stupid or something. I don't know. I honestly don't know. He just died again. Why, dude? This is why I put it on the blacklist, because I felt like this is gonna happen. I don't want any. Might just have to solo it. Oh look, it's gonna revive. Where you just got killed.
I'm back. Better and better.
Oh my god, you can't even play with these kind of people. They just throw themselves, thinking they're gonna win every single time.
Death awaits those who stand against the Empire.
What? Where did you come from? You shall be healed!
Fortune to you in the next life.
I am being attacked!
Got hit by a Twitch streamer, dude. Oh my god, these people don't know how to play. Okay, I'm just gonna look at that. -10 again. Okay, I'm just gonna wait. Hopefully they got into a match, so I don't get them again. I have in the blacklist for a reason. Why am I with silvers? You're both in silver. Why am I playing with silver people? I'm gold. hoping they got someone else. I really don't. Also, sometimes I don't understand. Sometimes when you win a match with the whole team, it never pairs you up again. But when you lose a match, especially -10 or even lower, it pairs you up with the same team. Does not make sense at all. I feel like it's ridiculous. But it's whatever. It's a game. It's for fun.
We are united.
I just can't be losing. I lost 40 points already. 40 points for having teammates that don't want to spawn in together. Teammates that really, I don't know what they're doing. But that's why I need to look for a team that is going to be my solution. Hopefully he joins. Three. Must be really good. Let's listen.
What's up with you? Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club.
We are united in our purpose.
Can someone please vacuum my lap?
What? Why are you at the club, sir?
This girl needs a clean place to sit.
I think you just go play with that vacuum. Oh, you're there. You go.
Grandpa, we need to leave the club.
In step 1, resist the urge to have the bouncer throw him and his cane out onto the sidewalk. Step 2, tell him you like a guy with big liver spots right on his forehead. And that's when you give him the number of the loser line, so hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, what's up? Thought I'd give you a call. Wanted to let you know I've been thinking about you, and I have this skill of when I meet a girl, I know exactly the type of sandwich that she likes. I used to be a sandwich artist, but I moved on, and I think that you are a ham, salami, and gabagool on rye with bean sprouts, light mayo, maybe a dash of salt and pepper. So if I'm right, give me a call back and I'll take you out for one.
Next message.
Is,
Anyone give him a real word? Gabagool? Yeah, gabagool.
do you consider that a compliment if a guy's like, girl, you looking like some
What do you?
Sounds gross to me.
What would you rather be? What's a sexy sandwich to be then?
I'm a cold cut combo, baby.
You want to be a meatball sub? Is that what you want to be?
I just think in general, the wrong way to attract women is like tell them what kind of sandwich you think that they
Quizzes that would prove you wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
Next message.
Hey, Gary. I know you mentioned, that you work at the bank. You are 9 and you know what? I was wondering, I've got this business loan kind of concept idea, and I thought maybe, being as I know you now, maybe you could help kind of push it through for me. Be fine. Like the mouthpiece that you put in after, like, you bite into your food, it's like almost like a mini little horse trough in your mouth, It's gonna be great.
No one touched this but me.
I'm sold. I don't even care how it works, what it is. I'm investing in the human horse trough
Okay,
thing.
you let this guy be like sandwich artist.
This guy's an entrepreneur. Finally, I can dump my dumb Amazon stocks and put it into something worthwhile. Human horse trough.
Yeah, you think she's missing a business opportunity.
Yes, she is.
Hi, Samantha. It's Bill. I just wanted to say that you have such a voluptuous, juicy booty, and I would just
Note
love
the
to
item I have marked.
mayo all over it. But listen, that's not why I'm here listening to your voice. Your shorts were very high the other night, and I wanted to warn you about wearing them high for too long. So, use some or mayo, and hit me back so I can rub them juicy cheeks.
Make for this region instantly.
This article about the girl last summer who got sepsis from wearing really high-waisted shorts. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, as a room of people who have all had mayo in their pants, that's all of us.
That's right.
I'm gonna go in and it's not.
Hey, Lee. It was really cool meeting you. I mean, I gotta be honest. At first, I was hesitant about calling because, I don't know. I'm shorter than you. I mean, I'm 5'7", and you're like 6 foot tall. So it kind of felt a little funny. I went home and I thought about it. And I was like, actually, like, there's some benefit to dating a taller girl. Like, when we went out, I could spot you in a big crowd. You don't know how many girls I've lost at concerts and stuff, but I'd be able to spot you across the stadium. You're like, think, oh, there she is. So that would be pretty cool. The other benefit would be like, we get selfies, because you have long arms. That'd be great for that, like on our first date, we could take a really nice picture. The downside would be like the clothes situation, right? Like, if you want to borrow my clothes, my hoodies won't fit.
I have marked the relevant
I
object.
could probably wear one of your hoodies. We'll figure it out. Next message.
So I stick with my statement. I will never date someone shorter than me.
Make for this region instantly. Enemy at close quarters. You will attack our enemies.
Hey, Brandy. I'm assuming you don't remember me because I met a year ago and you never returned.
Die, filth.
You just blew me off like I was a nobody. Well, guess what? This nobody just won the freaking Oscar. Money, 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 money. I bet you're super sad that you missed this boat. Or should I say yacht? Choo-choo. I don't even think boats do that. That's because your boy is rich.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Care to join me in this fight?
My blade is ready to unsheath filth.
Dude, after the boat comment and the sound effects, I was sold. I'd go out with it. $500, bro. No, you know what? More than
The shadow thickens.
That's the loser line. Remember, you can listen to it regularly as your sound every week. Got your phone tab coming.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
I will remember you.
I just got word that today we have something really special planned.
Oh, that's exciting.
And apparently, I don't even have time to do an intro. Is it because we're late?
Oh, no. Late.
No? No, actually, it's not. No. You'd probably think that, but
I have marked the relevant
it's
object.
actually because Jake's got a huge surprise for the
Onwards.
shot competition today. So we got to get right into it. We have a bucket full of names.
We're not doing that today.
We're not doing the bucket.
What are we doing?
What's happening, Jake?
If you're a regular listener, you know that recently I tried out 2 new types of questions. The all or nothing shot and the one and done shot, where we went around the room and if you guessed right, you were safe.
Those are fun.
Yeah, unfortunately, both of those backfired on me and I was electrocuted both times. Well, today
I have
I'm trying
marked
something
the relevant
different.
object. Prove useful.
And the good news is I crunched the numbers and there's a 100% chance I won't be shocked this time.
I feel like you're bad at math.
Because we're gonna do the Brooke and Jeffley wet game.
Jeffley
Brooke and Jeffley weds.
instead of newlyweds.
Yeah, okay.
At first I thought he had a speech impediment.
I was not going to correct that.
I was like, correct yourself, Dave. All right. The goal is to see how well you really know your fellow
Okay.
I'm going to split you up into pairs, and then I'm going to ask you 3 personal questions about the other person. If you get 2 out of 3 right, you're safe, and your partner will take the shot. And if you get more wrong, then the opposite will happen.
Okay.
So let's begin. Brooke,
yes.
I asked Jeffrey 3 questions before the show started. Let's see if you can guess how he answered them.
Okay.
How well does Brooke know me?
I forgot how this works. First question. What is Jeff's go-to meal that he eats at least once a week for dinner? Is it spaghetti, burritos, or pizza?
Those are tough choices. I mean, I know Jeffrey can get down on a burrito because one time, I tried to order him lunch, and I accidentally ordered him a burrito bowl instead of a burrito, and he was furious at me.
Quickly now. Listening to instructions
Yes.
there.
I also am pretty positive he loves pizza, but I'm gonna go with burrito.
Second question. I asked Jeff, what's your favorite animal at the zoo? Did he say monkeys, red-tailed lemurs, or alpacas?
Red-tailed lemurs, also love. Okay, great animal. And I feel like it's very specific, which is how Jeffrey would answer that question.
Material riches. How
And the
fortunate.
final question. I asked Jeff, what's your main love language? Is it quality time, physical touch, or words of encouragement?
He's not a very guy, so I'm not going to go with that one.
not with you.
I know, she tries every single day, and I'm like, not now, Brooke.
What was the first one?
quality time.
Oh, I'm gonna go words of encouragement. I think after being beat down by his parents for his life, that he needs more of
Yeah, verbally beat down.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
so
No, yeah,
everybody knows.
sorry, yeah.
Strictly mental.
They're very
Yeah.
good parents.
They are. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that
Yeah.
that way.
All right.
Are you ready for the answers?
Yes.
Jeff's go-to meal for dinner. You said burritos, and he said burritos.
Yeah, love me some burritos.
I was pretty confident.
You need one more correct answer. Jeff's favorite animal at the zoo. You said lemur, and he said alpaca.
You know the zoo next to my house, Brooke? You've been there. You can feed the alpacas there.
Oh,
Oh,
that's,
that's
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
You need this one right, Brooke. Jeff's main love language. You said words of encouragement, and he said physical touch. That means
Oh, yeah.
Jeffrey wins, and Brooke is going to get shot.
It's just not with any of us.
Do we need to hug you more?
No.
Because you put off the vibe that you don't like us.
I like to hug the people that I want to get intimate with.
Oh, I don't want to get intimate with you.
So,
Okay, yeah.
All right, Brooke's going to be getting shot.
Dang it.
Let's go to the other two, Jose and Alexis.
Okay.
Jose, before the show, I asked Alexis 3 questions.
I knew it. I was like, nobody. I think I'm answering.
Let's find out how well you know her. Question 1, I asked her, what's the dinner she eats at least once a week? Is it tacos, salad, or a big bowl
Make
of
for this
food?
region instantly.
My God.
I mean, you basically buy her dinner once a week right now, so.
That's true.
I feel like she would easily say a big bowl of food. Like I can see her honestly say that. I know she loves tacos. I'm gonna say tacos.
Question 2, I asked Alexis, what's your favorite animal at the zoo? Did she say
Oh, that's gonna be tough for her.
sea otters, panda bears, or koala bears?
Oh, wow, that's tough.
I think I actually know this one.
Cute. I know Brooke's daughter loves.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
Pandas are cute. I've never heard her talk about a panda, but
Our enemies amass in the distance.
or heard her talk about a koala. So I'm gonna go.
What? They're attacking
The
me.
final question, I asked Alexis what her main love language is. Is it
You will attack our enemy.
cards and gifts, or quality?
I mean, I know she's
The shadow thickens.
Foes are among us.
No hard feelings, friend.
You said tacos.
You almost said it too. I just mixed it around.
Consider yourself under my protection for the moment. Our armor is whole again. Our enemies amass in the distance. I am restored. One day, perhaps, I will be mortal. Converge on my marker at once.
All right, so you two, Brooke and Jose, are going to get shocked together since you did not know us well enough. And if someone wanted to hear the song I Love You, Baby.
I love you, baby. And it's quite alright. I miss you, baby. The one with lonely nights. I love you, baby.
Our enemies amass in the distance.
Got a question other than we got
The moment for my vengeance is now. I shall make you regret it. This should prove useful.
Give me a roll-up.
well, that's your sentiment.
have our gratitude. Your assistance is needed. Now it may perform its function again. Your assistance is noted. Note the item I have marked. Your assistance is noted. I have marked the relevant object.
I had a chocolate churro pop tart, you guys.
That is the theme of my life.
But they announced that their partner is a company called Banner Butter. It's only $5
This should prove useful.
plus 3 boxes to spread.
You have our gratitude.
Well, they go on sale next Tuesday at bannerbutter.com. So, Brooke, go check that out before they're
Go
out.
here.
Brooke on.
No, I'm just putting it in my calendar.
Okay.
Next Tuesday.
And Brooke, just for you, we're going to do an extra buttery edition of the Laser Story. That's coming up.
The shadow will soon spread.
Because he found tacos
Note the item
inside
I
of
have
the
marked.
burrito.
Onwards.
Material riches. How fortunate.
They just settled with him for $400 million.
Oh my god! Taco seasoning, no burrito seasoning.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I have marked
Laser
the relevant
Stories,
object.
a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other backtracks just don't.
Yeah.
This first laser story is out of Pittsburgh.
The shadow spreads.
Enemy at close quarters.
Family attorney
Embrace colors. Let them know fear.
Attack our enemies. I shall need to
told them,
Ain't nobody got time for this.
The lawyer, so he's like, I know the law.
And the guards are just trying to just help them out.
Not like military guys. We're really trying to get our job.
Lovely. As if freshly hammered and wrought. I have marked the relevant object.
He's like, fine, you want to see it? Here you go, man.
Your assistance is noted. Consider yourself under my protection for the moment. The moment for my vengeance is not yet known.
I will remember you. He's now facing charges for
You have our gratitude.
phone, but no official word on that.
Mayoran!
Scott Rogers was driving from Michigan to Florida. For some reason, he thought it was a good idea to pick up a 20-year-old hitchhiker named Joseph. Joseph wasn't alone. He was traveling with a pair of tabby cats.
I pick them up too.
It does make him feel innocent.
Yeah.
You know?
So far, normal road trip.
Okay.
Until a cop attempted to pull them over near Daytona Beach.
Uh-oh.
And that's when Scott floored it.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I thought that it was going to be the hitchhiker that acted up, not Scott.
And all of a sudden, a semi-normal driver
Let my friends be healed. Raise colors.
chase.
Oh my god!
The poor cats.
The poor cat. That's a good point.
Eventually, police stopped the car and found frightened Joseph, the hitchhiker, huddling in the passenger seat with his pair of cats, scared out of his mind.
He's like, I'll totally get out of here.
I
It's
mean,
fine.
you're right. You mean you're crazy to hitchhike, but you're even crazier when you pick up a hitchhiker.
Yeah, you got a certain person.
Turns out the reason for the police chase was that the car Scott was driving was unfortunately stolen.
Man. So is he a good Samaritan or a bad Samaritan?
Yeah, well.
For picking up the hitchhiker.
He could be both. He's facing charges for grand theft, false imprisonment, and fleeing and eluding police.
Those are serious.
But the cops also arrested Joseph.
What?
Oh, not the cats.
Oh no.
Turns out he'd been busted for robbery. And he didn't show up at his court date, so there was a warrant out for him.
Oh my god.
So I was right when I said
Let us bring darkness to our enemies.
No word on if the cats are clean.
Okay.
Uh-oh, we'll
They're
get
cats.
out of warrants.
They're cats, probably not.
I got cat burglars.
Yeah.
Oh,
Literal ones.
good one, Jeff.
This next laser story is out of the world of work. Do companies want to hire happy, responsible family men over sloppy, horny bachelors? Well, the answer's almost definitely yes, right?
Yo, what's up, guys?
What do you do if you are a sloppy, horny bachelor?
Yes, Jeff. What do I do?
You disguise yourself for a while?
There's a guy in Cleveland, Ohio who came up with a pretty crazy strategy. He just put an ad out on Craigslist looking for a woman and a baby to pose for some family photos to make him look like a family man when he goes to apply for jobs.
That's something a bachelor would do.
You have to fake it forever. Like company Christmas party. Where's your wife?
He was offering $75 for the first photo shoot and $100 for everyone after that to any woman with a child.
Yo, guys, got a mic?
Consider yourself under my protection for the moment.
Willing to keep those dreams up.
I'll send out like a Christmas gift every single year.
Even when he does go find a wife, he still has to keep it up just for
His plan is, quote, approximately 6 months before I formally begin,
Anyone use the store?
I'll post 12 to 24 photos of my, quote, family and my, quote, family life on Facebook to create
Hello?
phony, yet
Anyone want it?
believable
Because I don't really use it.
And it doesn't 6 months because after you apply, they go back in a year and they see, oh, you genuinely posted these.
And it sucks because it's the opposite for women. If they say you just got engaged or they saw you just got married, they're like, oh, she's going to be taking maternity leave. Do not hire her.
I didn't think of that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
So yeah, he really didn't address how he's going to handle it if he does get hired and the boss starts noticing he doesn't really have a family.
Duh.
But maybe in the end, though, it doesn't really matter because the ad ended up getting flagged by Craigslist users and it got pulled off the site.
Come on, Craig.
I found something.
He's not for real.
Yeah, right?
No word on if he got any fake family applicants
Our
before
foes
it was
approach.
yanked, but I think we can all hope.
My thanks.
I'm pulling.
I hope you got
Good
the
luck
job.
to you and your big family, bro.
Yeah.
This next laser story, yeah, he has a bunch of fake mouths to feed. Come on.
Can't just join me in this fight?
This next laser story is... Oh, the lines
I
of-
can't believe I didn't see them coming.
Care. The moment for my vengeance is not yet nigh.
Fills you.
Rest in peace and honor at least.
Here's the top one. I got
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
7 ATM fees are having to pay to withdraw cash.
That does suck.
Especially when you're in Vegas. They're like,
My blade.
Death awaits those who stand against the
Number
Empire.
6, people who chew with their mouth open. Number 5, when you're in a crosswalk and someone speeds through without stopping.
I don't walk places.
yeah, I agree with that. I yell at them.
Number
It's
4,
here.
people who don't say please and thank you.
Oh, that is really.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter if it's once or twice.
I begin to grow vexed.
The healing.
I shall purify the souls of
I love this part.
Like a full year using the F word into my
Number 2, when someone rules Number one thing fills us with rage, according to the latest survey. When somebody
it gets my fired up. I'll tell you that. Dude, are you kidding me? Cutting in line.
Oh, yeah. Look at the water.
They've already heard all the curse words that Mommy's been yelling into the phone this whole time. It gets me.
Thank you.
I'm only yelling them at the whole music.
I know. I hate it when my shoelaces come untied for no reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how that happens.
No.
Oh, actually, now I know how it happens. Yeah, you know what? That was my fault. I shouldn't have left it so close to the terrarium. It sounds like Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again same time on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I'm not sure if the listeners know this, but it's my job every Monday when I come in to go through all the voicemails on our Loser Line answering machine.
Yeah.
And I see which ones we can air and which ones go in the trash. And this morning, came across kind of a strange one.
Okay.
Someone just left a piece of a song on there. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen.
That's pretty
Annoying.
direct, isn't it?
Yeah, well, see, it was a little bit weird
Yeah.
because I thought I heard something on the audio in the background. Did you guys hear it?
I didn't hear it. Can we play it again?
The thing is, I sent it over to the guys in production.
Yeah.
And I told them to take that clip and play it backwards to see if there was any hidden messages in it.
Okay. And
So let's see what they found. Here, let's listen.
Hello? Anybody? This is Michael, Brooke's husband. Please find me.
Oh. Oh, wow. Okay.
We will rid the world of this filth.
God, he's so sweet.
Kurumi
Okay, this-
Tsuchimikado, the only
Well, obviously, we're going to have to alert the authorities about this. I don't know where he is. Brooke, are you going to tell us?
No, he's
I
at
hope
home.
your kids are okay right now.
He is literally making lunches for our kids right now to take them to school.
If he knows what's good for him.
Yeah.
He's an amazing partner.
Well, we're going to make some phone calls. But in the meantime, let's do a brand new loser line coming up at 7:10. Michael, hold on. Help is on the way.
That's the right number. It's the loser line.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out in the club, and he uses this charm.
Warning.
Can someone please vacuum my lap?
What?
This girl needs a clean place to sit.
I think just go play with that vacuum.
Oh,
You're
there
very
he is. Grandpa, we need to leave the club.
Here's step one. Resist the urge to have them throw him in pain out on the sidewalk.
No need to throw. You just nudge him.
Step two. Tell him you like a guy with big liver spots right on his forehead.
Oh my God, is that?
And that's when you give him the number to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey, what's up? Thought I'd give you a call. Wanted to let you know I've been thinking about you, and I have this skill of when I meet a girl, I know exactly the type of sandwich that she likes. I used to be a sandwich artist, but I moved on, and I think that you are a ham, salami, and gabagool on rye with bean sprouts, light mayo, maybe a dash of salt and pepper. So if I'm right, give me a call back.
What
and
I would
I'll
do for a
take
spool.
you out for one.
Next message.
Why did anyone give him the real word? Galagula? Yeah, gabagool. Oh.
Material riches.
Compliment if a guy's
How
like, girl, you
fortunate.
looking like some gabagool on rye.
I don't know. It
It
sounds
doesn't-
delicious to me.
Does it?
What do
It
you?
sounds gross to me.
What would you recommend a sexy sandwich to be then?
I'm a cold cut.
Material riches. How fortunate.
You want to be a meatball sub? Is that what you want to
I
do?
just think in general, the wrong way to attract women is like tell them what kind of sandwich you think that they are, and then tell them I'm gonna buy that for
I
you.
don't know. There's
Oh, I
a lot
like
of
it.
BuzzFeed quizzes that would take you wrong.
Yeah, I think I'm a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
A soul altar
Hey,
is
Carrie,
here.
how's it going? I know you mentioned, that you work at a bank, which is funny because you are a dime piece. And you know what? I got this business loan kind of concept idea, and I thought maybe, being I know you now, maybe you could help kind of push it through for me. It's like the mouthpiece that you put in after, like, you bite into your food. It's like almost like a mini little horse trough in your mouth, It's going to be great. Gary, it's great talking to you.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
What? So is it just it's a feed bag you put on?
I don't even care how it works, what it is. I'm investing in the human horse trough mouth
Okay,
thing.
you like this guy, but you didn't like sandwich artists.
This guy's an entrepreneur.
Material riches. How fortunate. I have marked the relevant object.
Yeah, you're saying she's missing a business opportunity.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Next message.
I claim this in the name of the Akurian
I wanted
dynasty.
to say that you have such a voluptuous, juicy booty that I would just love to rub a bunch of mayo all over it. But listen, that's not why I'm here leaving you this voicemail. Your shorts were very high the other night, and I wanted to warn you about wearing them high for too long. So, use some lotion or mayo and hit me back so I can rub them juicy cheeks.
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke.
So I may rub them juicy cheeks.
Oh my god, he must have saw that news article about the girl last summer who got sepsis from wearing really high-waisted shorts.
Yeah, she almost died.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, as a room of people who have all had mayo in their pants, that's all of us.
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna go in, it is not sexy.
The smell of mayo. Oh,
Next message. Hey, Lise. It's really cool meeting you. I mean, I gotta be honest, at first I was hesitant about Colin because, I don't know, I'm shorter than you, I mean, I'm 5'7", and you're like 6 foot tall, so it kind of felt...
Come here and bear arms!
But I went home, and I thought about it, and there's some benefit.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
I could spot you in a big spot.
My duty calls. It is time.
But I'd be able to spot you across the stadium. Be like Bigfoot. Oh, there she is. So that would be pretty cool. To be like, we'd get way better selfies, because you have long arms. That'd be great for that stuff, like on our first date, we could take a really nice picture. The downside would be like the clothes situation, right? Like, you want to borrow my clothes, my hoodies won't fit you, But I could probably wear one of your hoodies. We'll figure it out.
Next message.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
My statement, I will never date someone shorter than me.
I'm gonna tell you.
girl than me. You have to be short.
I have a couple girlfriends who are 6 foot tall, and I'm gonna tell you, those are not compliments.
Especially when he's like,
those
yeah, girl.
are not compliments.
I love your arms are like little.
Go here.
Yeah, my girlfriend's like Bigfoot.
You mean no one believes that she's real?
Next message.
Hey, Brandy. I'm assuming you don't remember
The
me.
shadow
We
thickens.
met a year ago, and you never returned any of my calls or texts. You just blew me off like I was a nobody. Well, guess what? This nobody just wants a freaking money.
Converge on my marker at once.
I bet you're super sad that you missed this boat. Or should I say, yeah? Choo-choo. I don't even think boats do that, but it doesn't matter because your boy is rich. Yeah. I almost spent $500 on it, but I know it's not going to be you. Take that, Brandy.
Here it is.
Did he say 500?
Yeah, he did. Brandy.
I was this close to wanting his number.
You say you don't? I was close to it.
Dude, after the boat comment and the sound effects, I was sold. I'd go out with him.
$500, Brooke. Not a winner.
You know what? More than the last boy you dated. $500 richer than him.
I'm rich. I'm finally going to pay rent on it.
That's the loser line. Remember, you can listen to it regularly at this time every week. Got your phone tab coming up. We all remember our very first jobs.
Oh, yeah, yes.
It's an exciting moment for a young person. I would argue, though, it's even more
Material riches. How
but
fortunate.
they're actually out of the house now, earning themselves a paycheck. And that's why today our own Brooke Fox posted with the mother of a college graduate who just landed his first entry-level position out of school.
Okay.
And let's just say, Mama's not completely happy with the wage that his employer is paying to the son.
Oh, no. Don't poke Mama Bear.
That is
Here
right,
it is.
Jose. That is right. I'm just doing what's best for my baby.
That's why Mama has some harsh words for the big boss at his new company. In your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Hello?
Hi, is this Wendy?
Yeah? Who is this?
My name is Jennifer Robbins, and you actually just hired my son. And I just wanted to say thank you for giving him a chance. He is very excited to work at your school.
Okay, I've never had a mom phone, but you're welcome.
Oh, thank you. And I don't know if you know this, but it's his very first job out of community college.
My weapon is restored.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing a great job, and thanks for calling.
Before you go, I just liked that you said that he was doing a great job. That's fantastic, because I believe hard work should be rewarded. Don't you agree?
Oh, are you going to set him up with some sort of rewarded home?
Well, that's an option. But I spoke with Ryan, and he said his starting salary is only $30.
Okay, but that's confidential. That's really between me and Ryan and the company.
Did you miss the part
I
where I said
found
I was his
something.
mother?
No, I did not get that. And like I said, that's a conversation between me and Ryan.
Okay, so then do you want to tell him, or should
That
I
looks
tell
like
him
it might
that
be
he should just
useful.
start skipping some meals to, make up that cost difference?
I'm thinking maybe he'll figure that out on his own.
Ryan! Ryan, honey! I'm talking to your mom.
What?
Tell him you have to bring back that frozen pizza from the grocery store. See if they have anything cheaper in the day-old section. That's all you can afford now.
What is going on?
Sorry, I'm back.
Note the item
What
I
were
have
you
marked.
saying?
I'm sure Ryan can figure that out for himself and budget his money accordingly. I don't think his mommy to call his boss.
Well, sometimes a mommy has to stick up for his son, especially when he's getting sick.
I am being attacked!
Well, then if that's the case, maybe Ryan is a good job if he's got his mom to call his boss like that.
The ring will have launched an assault.
Let my friend be healed!
Honor at least.
I think he has a lot of years ahead of him.
I shall purify the souls of their filth.
Die, sin. Why do they challenge? It never ends well for them.
May our ancestors forgive your
I am
sloppiness.
not having any sort of conversation with anyone.
Now it may
about
perform its
salary
function
or
again.
anything else at my company.
Oh, okay. Yep, got it. Okay. Can you just hold on for me just 1 second? Ryan! Your boss
What?
Here it is.
she's happy. You're officially part of the class.
Excuse me?
Can you put my panties in the dryer?
Excuse me, Ryan's mom?
Yep, right here, right here.
This is clearly inappropriate what you're doing right now. And
I
in
have
my
marked
years
the relevant
here at
object.
the company, 20 plus years, I have never had somebody's mother call me.
I need
Like,
that.
this is
Well,
very-
you know what? That brings me to my next point. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward here. I'm sure you've noticed that Ryan is.
Note the item I have marked.
I'm really not sure where you're going with your point right now.
Okay.
But
Well, I'm just trying to have a little woman-to-woman talk. Okay, let's just
yeah,
say.
I think this is gonna.
Oh, put our listening ears on, screw those in, okay? And let's just say Ryan was able to provide some favors to lonely managers. who
You're
could-
crazy, okay? I'm just gonna tell you this. Stop it.
Oh, I'm
stop.
just gonna tell you that I know for a fact. I mean, he is just like his father.
Oh my God.
Very soft but strong hands.
You have crossed
Our
the line,
foes
and the
approach.
conversation is now over.
Well,
Stop. You have
well,
to stop.
I would stop. I would stop, but your coworker Gina said to just keep going. Just
Our armor is whole again.
What does Gina have to do with this?
Well, she has everything to do with it because she's the one that set you up for the phone call.
Excuse me?
This is actually Jeffrey and we're doing a phone tap on you.
The
This
shadow
one
will
got the
shortly
dog.
begin to spread.
You said all the other people you hire now are it might just be
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
looking out.
Gaze upon my enemies.
What's going on, girlfriend?
Yeah, baller.
Oh, yes, that's it.
Lovely. As if freshly handled and should guard your thoughts better.
Your date is running late. You showed up early.
That's how it always works.
How long are you willing to sit there? and
Our
wait?
armor is whole again.
10 minutes?
Yeah, I say 10 or
30 minutes? 45
Our
minutes?
armor is whole
An
again.
hour.
1 hour?
You're
I
saying
have
it all
marked
depends
the
on how
relevant
good-
object.
Or if they like
My
got
wounds
over
are
a
sealed.
car crash on the way and are still gonna make it.
Still, I've been here for 35 minutes. I'm
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh,
but
okay.
there's a car crash on another
Okay.
day.
Yeah. I really hope it's not about the looks either, because if it is, then we're all screwed. No one's
Yeah,
gonna
that's true.
But-
I was 1 minute late. She's gone.
So yeah, for your looks, I'm giving you 16 seconds. So, but no, one of our listeners actually waited a full 60 minutes for his date to show up.
I see an item.
And you're gonna be shocked by what happened once she finally arrived at the restaurant.
I
You're gonna
found
hear it when we do a brand new second date update. That's coming up next.
Second date update.
It can be pretty frustrating when a first date doesn't go the way that you planned.
Yeah.
Like when you go to the movie theater, tickets
I have
are all
marked
sold
the
out.
relevant object.
Bad planning.
You go to the concert,
I have marked the relevant
band forgot their
object.
guitar.
I don't think that happened.
You go skydiving, they're out of parachutes.
They don't run out of those.
But they do have a big bundle of those helium party balloons. So, you know, you give it a go.
Yeah.
But it's just not working out the way that you hoped.
I don't think you're gonna be calling us after that skydiving thing.
That's what happened to one of our listeners, Justin. Not skydiving, but just his date didn't go the way he wanted it to. So, Justin, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
glad you didn't say she jumped first.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll get to what you did on your date in just a second, but first, tell us about the person that you were meeting up with. Who, what, where, when, and why.
well, that's a lot, Jeff.
Well, just who, I guess.
Okay, tell us the whole story right now, everything.
Well, her name was Robin.
Okay.
She's beautiful.
Oh.
She actually has these really, really sexy green eyes. I mean, like, wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Brooke has some sexy green eyes over there, like little lima beans.
Oh,
Yeah.
See them through your glasses.
Yeah.
Oh my god. How did like almost toddler turn into I get you, green-eyed girls.
I am being attacked!
Come, we fight.
yeah, like real green eyes.
I can feel
Enemies in the vicinity.
So wait, where did you meet her? Where did you meet Robin?
We met on a dating app, and we decided to do like a dinner date.
Okay. Were you feeling a lot of pressure?
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
A little bit, but like I try not to get too nervous because I feel like on dates we all feel like we're trying to.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
Death awaits those who stand against the Empire.
So, go to the restaurant for the date. How does it go?
I ended up getting there a couple minutes early. I really like this girl, and I'm always like 10 minutes late. I made sure I was there 15 minutes.
You're a hungry thing the grave is.
But yes, I get it.
Death awaits those who stand against the Empire.
Of course. That's how it always
I have marked the
The
relevant
shadow will
object.
soon spread.
Yeah. But, you know, like, I completely understand. So I was like, not a
It is
problem.
time.
I just ordered a drink while I was
I have
waiting.
marked the relevant
I finished my
object.
drink, and by that time she texted me again that she's still on the way.
How long was that?
It was a
This
while.
should
Like, I'll
prove
tell you, like,
useful.
I saw another couple come in after I had been there, sit down, finish their meal, and leave. I think it had been like at least an hour before she got there.
The shadow spreads.
She did. She stayed in contact. She showed up. You know, people have rough days. I understand.
Okay, and that can be hard though after you've been waiting like cold for an hour for them.
But at least you got to sneak a couple drinks in.
I know, but you know the restaurant staff is like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's probably why he stayed.
And all the other couples around are looking over like, oh god, who's getting stood up?
And as a server,
Forward!
you can't go up and go, hey, when are you going to just call it quits and let me get another table?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
So how did it go when she finally did show up to the restaurant?
Well, I was happy just to, like, you know, have somebody there to be with me because I was tired of being alone.
Oh, bro, that sounds so sad.
close.
Is that what you said to her? I'm so happy.
My duty calls.
I didn't want to like.
It is
Enemy
time.
at close quarters.
I don't know what kind of day she was having. She's fine me here. Let's just have a good time.
The moment for my vengeance. I shall purify the souls of their filth. I shall purify the souls of their filth.
What a I'm like shocked.
Awakening.
I don't know. I really like her. I feel like she's like the perfect physical match for me. And on the text, she was so nice, funny, and playful and charming. She just seemed really distracted. Like she got food, she didn't even finish her food. So I don't know what was going on. I just could tell, like, oh boy, this is not how I wanted it to go.
Okay, so how did you end this date with her?
So I asked if she wanted to just go for a walk, because I love walking stressed out and just, you know, fresh air and everything. She said that she just kind of felt like she had to decompress today, and I said that's not a
Who says monks have no flourish?
I would feel really apologetic, right? Like, oh my god, I ruined this date. I was super late. I've been totally distracted. Can you just give me a redo?
You know, she didn't even say sorry when she came in.
Ouch.
I mean, it definitely doesn't sound like you did anything wrong. It sounds like there was something going on with her, but let's call her and find out, and we'll try and get you your second date update, all right?
That'd be great.
All right, hold on. Let's take this from the woman's perspective.
Okay.
Like, she shows up an hour late. She's in a sour mood. She's gulping down cocktails, barely eating, hardly even talking to the sweet man sitting across the table from her. And after all of that, the guy still wants to see her again. That's how powerful it is to have a pair of sexy green eyes. I bet Brooke wishes that she had a real pair. And they weren't hiding behind those giant 4-inch thick lenses that you got on.
Okay, listen. My eyes don't work well, but they are green.
Yeah, I mean, according to Photoshop, they are. But look, that's what one of our listeners.
Let us bring
Justin, wants
darkness
call
to our
after
enemies.
He waited an hour at the restaurant for her to show up, and the date never really even got off the ground once she did. But those darn gorgeous asparagus green eyes, they just had him want one more chance.
You went lima beans and now you're going asparagus.
Oh yeah, like a sexy diesel gas pump right in the eyes. That's classic. That's what everybody does. What do you think they look like, Justin? How would you describe those green eyes?
I don't know, like magical little kiwi.
Yeah. They're exotic. I like it.
Oh, Justin. The thing for me with this girl, she didn't even polish like that, but she was so late. That doesn't rub me wrong.
It does, but you know, just taking all the history into consideration, I thought like maybe she just something personal happened. Like, I wouldn't mind giving it one more shot.
The way you've been describing
Trying to project onto him. We have a lot of theories, Justin, but we're really we'll see what's going on. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, just picture those beautiful kiwi eyes. Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Yo, what's up, Johnny?
Hello?
Hey, Rob, my name's Jeff. I work on a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
And this is... And that is...
Yeah, thanks, Justin. Weird. This is Brooke. It sounds like you're busy, Robert.
And it is...
Hi, I'm Alexis.
That is Alexis.
I don't think she's asking for a round table introduction.
Well,
I'm insulted.
and you are now now part of this thing called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. Welcome.
Okay. What's going on? Did I win something or what's up?
Possibly.
Yeah, well, we're doing a segment called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
The way that it works is one of our listeners reaches out to us, and we call the person who they went out on a date with.
Our foes
and
approach.
And we're trying to help him figure out why.
So
the guy you went out with recently, his name is Justin.
Foes are among us.
you can just tell him I'm not interested anymore. No, I've got my reasons.
Rest in peace and honor at least.
No, but for Justin's
Obviously.
sanity, he's trying to figure out like what went wrong because he told us it took you a while to show up to the restaurant.
The
I mean,
fools
yeah, I did, and I
have
do
launched
feel
an
bad
assault.
about that.
They dare attack
That
this
seems
sea
like
dog?
it's more on you, and it's less of what Justin did. Or are we wrong about that?
No,
May
it's
our
totally what he
ancestors
did.
forgive your sloppiness.
So like I had some stuff to get done, and so I was like running late. But also like sometimes I do this with guys I meet online, just kind of to see how they're gonna react.
Wait. The 1 hour late thing was a test? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean I didn't like plan it ahead of time, but once I started being late, I was like, okay, well, how's he gonna react to this, you know? And the dude like sat there for an hour and waited for me. Like, what is that?
That's called patience.
Ugh. I begin to grow vexed.
You him the whole time. You kept telling him you were going to be there. You were leading him on. It's not like he sat there for an hour and hadn't heard from you.
I only texted him twice and kept saying, like, I'm heading there. And all he had to do, he had many options here, right? He could have rescheduled. He could have left. I mean, something that showed he had a backbone, right?
Wait, hold on. So are you seriously saying that you're mad at Justin because he waited an hour for you to show up?
No, I'm not mad at him. He's not the guy for me. I'm looking for somebody who's confident. He's going to stand up for himself. Like, I didn't even say I'm sorry when I got there. And he just...
Too nice.
Yeah, it's just kind of pathetic. And it's just like a little puppy dog waiting for, like, his master to show up.
I thought women love puppies.
I mean...
Yeah, I like an actual puppy, not a man who's a puppy.
I understand that you want somebody who's confident, but to me, it's not that he wasn't confident. It's just that he was forgiving.
This?
And I think, like, God, the world needs more of that type of attitude right now, more than anything.
I mean, no, spare me. I think the world needs more men who, like...
My
have a
blade is
backbone
ready
and
to
aren't
unsheath.
waiting for somebody to show up.
Okay. Well,
Ouch.
I think it takes
Go
a lot
here.
of backbone, Robin, to be on the other line listening to this conversation the whole time. and
Make for
not
this
freak
region
out.
instantly.
That takes strength and courage because Justin's actually been there the whole time wanting to talk to you. Isn't that right, Justin?
Yeah.
This just proves my point.
Okay.
This proves my point.
Oh, no.
Come on, Mr. Confidence.
Let's go.
Show her.
Robin, the reason I was waiting for you for so long was because
I
you
assert
were
captain's
late.
privileges.
You confirmed. You said you were coming. I didn't want to be rude. If you want a guy who's mean to you, who's rude to you, good luck. I just hope you guys don't have any kids because all they're going to create is more havoc and monsters in the world. Right?
Now you're just kind of like lashing out, so no. No, I want him to be confident and to like
The
stand up for
shadow will
himself,
shortly
like not
begin to
just
spread.
saying stuff to piss me off or to look strong. Like, no.
Okay. You want to be confident without being told.
Yeah.
Is there any way Justin can win
Converge on my marker at once.
No, I mean, no. It's done. I mean, I hope it just like teaches him a lesson though, because girls really do want a little more confidence.
But that's the thing. I'm not trying to go out with a girl. I'm trying to find a woman.
Shadow
who's mature.
begins.
Spoken real confidence.
Material riches. How fortunate.
I did.
Really? I mean, you should hear the way that he talks about your green eyes.
Honestly, I've looked at Robin's green eyes in the flesh, and now I'm starting to think maybe they are contact. Did you hear that? That was a sick burn on Robin.
How old are you?
Wow. I mean, do we ask at this
there's definitely some sort of fire. So, Robin, this is the time where I'm supposed to ask if you would like to go out on another date.
But we don't want you to go on.
I don't think he even wants to show up to it. He wants to leave you hanging there. That's the type of guy, confident person that he is. If you're willing to show up to that, then we'll pay for it.
Thanks for the reverse psychology. I'm still good.
Converge on my marker at once.
I will find my own date.
I mean, it's hard. All this testosterone in the room. It's really strong.
Actually-
Between Jeffrey, Jose, and...
I screwed up. You know what, Robin? He should be the one that asks you.
Yeah.
As the strong, independent man that he is. Go ahead. Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Robin, I'd like to officially ask you out on a date to a restaurant that's not even open. It's been closed by the health department.
Poisoning, Robin?
You know, I don't know what the hell is happening here. I'm like back in elementary school. Like, what's going on?
Because you're failing again?
Robin, you're creating a monster here.
Ambush! Evasive maneuvers! You will attack our enemies! I shall purify the souls of their filth!
Need a clap.
Hunger in the grave is.
Phone call.
I shall purify the souls of their filth!
I feel like you
Not yet.
I will remember you.
Third party.
Take care.
In the morning.
Totally happened.
Back with a
different names. Some people know me as Young Jeffrey. Others call me Jeff.
Yeah.
Or Jeffrey.
Kind of wraps it up.
Yeah.
Yep.
My mom calls me every 5 minutes. Just goes, ignore. But a lot of people don't know that my actual given name at birth was different.
Oh, I
Really?
It's Écrasé de Monde. Which,
Does that mean something in
of
French?
course, is French for the love squash. The
Why
most
squash?
romantic of all the Gord family.
Don't get Brooke started on that.
Oh, you know I love a good squash.
Which means I'm a bona fide love expert from birth. Oops. Did I just say bone?
You may have.
Love squash strikes again.
All
Love
right.
squash is wit.
That's his vine. That's it. That's the squash's vine.
And now, the love squash is about to do the sexiest thing of all.
Oh, yeah?
I'm gonna read the hottest Craigslist connections from the past.
Oh, no, dirty love.
Yeah.
Hold on to your gourds, because it's gonna get steamy.
I got him.
Craigslist misconnections coming up.
Moving 92.5.
Hey, cutie.
Good eye contact. Misconnections.
That was me staring.
There's only two places to find true love in this world. One is 60 miles out of town at the Belt Buckle Museum. This Saturday is free admission with no pants. I'll see you guys there.
I just bought a new belt, sorry.
The other is on the pages of Craigslist.org. We scour that website every week to find the best that Misconnections has to offer, like this first one titled Let Me Be Your Leo. Man for woman, 34, southbound commuter train. It says, I sat across from you on the train around 6 p.m. yesterday. You were the enchanting, fair-skinned vixen flossing your teeth with your own hair.
Ew. Oh, God. Oh,
It was so adorable.
Oh, I had to comprehend that for a second.
Yeah, same.
That is really strong hair.
I think mine could do it. You think?
Ew, don't try.
It was so adorable the way your lower lip jutted out as if you might consume your own head at any moment. I love a girl with a strong lower jaw.
Oh, you know.
Wink emoji.
You know that underbite.
We are united in our purpose.
John C.
I can actually see that. That is a strong jaw.
Yeah.
You can't see it, bro, because
I
you
can.
can't see him.
He keeps going. I was the well-dressed hunk of a man who picked up your phone after you dropped it. When I handed it back, you commented on the bite marks on my neck. and asked if I needed medical attention. Don't worry, they're just passion bites from an old friend.
How bad are they?
I was gonna say, what kind of bites are they wanted?
As I sat there staring at you, my mind wandered and I pictured us going to the front of the train together, leaning against the railing, and both of us reaching towards the sun, yelling, "I'm king of the southbound commuter train number 5!"
Oh my god. That's amazing.
I want that moment too in my life.
Yeah, I get the subject line now.
Yeah.
We would then walk arms entwined to the very back of the train
Oh, now we're talking.
and get it on. Caboose.
Let's go. Back of the train. I'm into this.
When my Titanic train fantasy came to the end, I noticed that you had left. I promise someday I will find you, near, far, wherever southbound commuter train you are.
I like this guy.
That's signed Antonio.
Antonio, man, she's out there for you, bro.
This next misconnection is titled, "To the gorgeous blonde in the third row from the back, I see you, girl."
Okay.
That's man for woman 26, church on Spruce Street.
Yikes.
Oh, no.
It says, "You, thin and pretty, sporting a skimpy blue dress, looking all delicious and spicy, just chilling at my wedding."
Whoa,
Oh, no!
I wanted it to be a Sunday service. Did anybody else?
Yeah, some good at church. I'll give them that.
I was kind of preoccupied, if you know what I
And why was there a stranger you don't know at your wedding?
mean. After I agreed to be faithful and tongued my bride,
Oh.
I saw you at the reception getting down on a chicken skewer.
Oh, okay.
And then he says, "Oh, face emoji."
Why? Why is the chicken skewer? What's that?
I couldn't talk to you, but I tried to get your attention with a naughty hand gesture during the father-daughter dance.
I hate this guy. I hate him.
Noise.
Not nice. Not noise.
Stop.
Hey, though, you caught the bouquet. You know what that means?
Wow.
It means the groom is going to give it to you.
That's not what it means.
What it means.
It's not the tradition.
I think they're supposed to get married soon.
Yeah.
At this wedding, it's the tradition.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I said it. What
I
should
need
you do
this.
about it?
Nothing.
Sorry I couldn't post on here sooner, but I'm still on my honeymoon, and the Wi-Fi at our international hotel is terrible.
Oh, I got thinking about her while you're with her on your honeymoon.
He says, "Hit me back. My email's on the invite. And just to be safe, you're not one of my cousins or something, are you?"
Oh, we don't know what's signing.
Just saying, crazy things have happened before.
See, I don't think it's gonna stop this guy.
Yeah, because he didn't lead with that question, Jose.
That's signed.
You're right.
He signs it B Swizz! Exclamation point, semicolon.
How did this guy get married?
I don't know if that's just a typo, if that's how he actually signs
No
it.
one touched this but me.
This next misconnection is titled, "One man's junk will be another woman's treasure." I hope so.
Why do I love that subject? I love it.
That's woman for man, 39, yard sale. She says,
Oh, I get it. Yeah, I was thinking something different.
she says, "Yesterday afternoon, I was walking home from hot yoga, and I stumbled across your wonderful little garage deal.
They're here.
I was the large chest.
Attack our enemies, or I shall make you regret it.
She keeps going.
Our adversaries are close.
Because I saw you tell that child you couldn't touch her.
Come here and bear arms!
And then you snatched it out of his hands. For you. Stick with me.
Why do they challenge me? It never ends well for
Talk
them.
about everything and anything. Sometimes nothing. Originally, I was only gonna buy
My blade is ready to unsheath.
Death awaits those who stand against the Empire.
You said I was a good shopper and threw in an unfortunate candle just for fun.
What is unfortunate about it?
She says, "At least I think it's a candle." We shook hands on the deal.
A soul
And that's when I
altar
think
is
I
here.
surprised you by kissing your cheek, which is normal where I come from. Parentheses, adult film industry.
I'm literally crying laughing. I can't handle these today.
I love how she casually dropped that in the parentheses. How do I work this into?
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons.
My place. You
A pleasant fluke.
The unfortunate Campbell.
Oh yes, call her back, dude. Get her over right away.
All I can tell you is that it's unfortunate. Let's sign XXXXXOOOOO. Charlie with an I. Sin.
I have marked the relevant object.
There's a stage name.
Man, that was good. That's your,
Yeah.
your Craigslist.
Material riches. How fortunate. I have marked the relevant object.
Brooks looking to keep
I
her
see
epic
something that
streak
may be of
alive,
use.
Going for 36 wins in a row today.
Okay.
And you're going to be playing someone that you've actually taken on 9 times before.
Behold,
What are the odds that
my
Brooks
weapon is
actually
reforged
remembers
anew.
Tyler from
I dug this
Tacoma.
up.
Welcome back, Tyler.
Hey, thanks, guys. Putting that streak to an end today.
The shadow will shortly begin to spread.
One company.
Yep, one company.
I shall purify the souls of their filth.
Everybody knows Tyler and his call.
Now it may perform its function again.
I can see our enemies.
You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass.
The shadow thickens.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck. Your time starts now. On this day in 2001, Microsoft released the first of what popular entertainment business?
Xbox One.
Megan Fox is currently dating which musician and actor?
Pass.
The first time the sound of a toilet flushing was ever broadcast on TV was in which decade?
60.
What state is home to the North Cascades
They're here.
National Park?
Washington.
For 6 years in a row, what U.S. city has the most rats roaming their metropolitan?
No.
Assistance is needed. The moment for my vengeance is not yet. Shane! If you are interested.
My wife's getting over her ACL surgery, so I have to do everything around the house.
Safe and healthy.
Of course, that's what it all meant in the end.
Yeah. Came in on the end of that.
How did she get hurt?
She tore her ACL on a trampoline park on her first day of vacation.
Oh, first day of vacation. Oh no.
Sucks.
Oh man. Well,
But she's doing better, but hopefully she gets fully healed soon.
Yeah.
so she can get back to
Yeah. Hopefully she's not listening. Is what he just meant to say.
All right, let's go over to Brooke. You ready?
Yes.
Your
I
time
can see our
starts
enemies.
now. On this day in 2001, Microsoft released the first of what popular...
Come here and bear
I
arms!
begin to grow vexed.
Pass.
Megan Fox is currently dating which musician and actor?
Machine Gun Kelly.
The first time the sound of a toilet flushing was ever broadcast on TV was which
50.
What state is home to the North Cascades National Park?
Washington.
6 years in a row, what U.S. city has the most rats roaming their metropolitan area?
Seattle.
What term is used by the winning player in chess when the opposition's king is trapped with no more safe moves to make? All right, the answer is going to the scoreboard.
Lord, I shall purify the souls of their filth. I thought you'd be more interested. The moment for my vengeance is not yet nigh. Shane, I thought you'd be more interesting.
Fortune to you in the next life.
2001, Microsoft released the first of its popular entertainment devices, the Xbox.
You said too much, Tyler. We couldn't give you that, man.
I know.
Console.
Megan Fox is currently dating Machine Gun Kelly. The sound of a toilet flushing was first broadcast on TV in the 1970s. All in the Family. The state that's home to the North Cascades National
Die,
Park. By C.J.
filth.
Woolley. For 6 years in a row, Chicago has been named the U.S. city with the most rats roaming the area.
Whoa, that makes sense.
And the term used by the winning player in chess when the other person's king is trapped and has no more safe moves is checkmate. So, Tyler, unfortunately, we can't give you any money, but just for playing, you do win $75 in a gift card to the Bellevue Collection. It's valid at all the Bellevue Collection shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues. And you can take care of everyone on your holiday shopping list this season, including your favorite radio show hosts if you'd like.
Yeah. Take care of us.
After this, we'll get your info. We'll send you all of our wish lists individually. Sound good, man?
Yeah, send it all over
Yes.
here. Hey, last time I was on, Brooke was supposed to get you guys food from Applebee's. Did you guys ever get your food?
No, we did not.
Thanks for reminding us.
Why was I supposed to get them food for Applebee's?
I
You're
don't know.
making stuff up,
I
Tyler.
remember now.
I remember too.
I totally remember.
I'm not
Yeah,
getting
we
you
were all
guys.
chanting. We're going to chant again.
We were chanting. So
Okay.
yeah,
It's all right.
That's right.
Let's go, Brooks.
Oh, I see.
Come on, Brooke.
I don't know what to tell you.
What about the
Tyler.
Bellevue Collection? Take us to one of those places.
I
really
was-
nice restaurants
I
there.
was just shopping there.
It's really
Yeah,
great.
It is great.
Okay, Bellevue Collection, Brooks taking us all
How about
to
this?
steaks.
I'll pay for your parking.
That's also expensive.
Yeah. Free.
That's like free?
Yeah.
Oh, you got me,
Yeah.
Brooke. You son of a...
Tyler, you enjoy that gift card, and we love having you on this show. You keep reminding Brooke that she owes us stuff, so thank you.
Coming back, let us know what Brooke owes.
That's right. We'll be back to play Winterbrook Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke's looking to keep her epic streak alive, going for 36 wins in a row today.
Okay.
And you're going to be playing someone that you've actually taken on 9 times before.
Hey.
What are the odds that Brooke actually remembers Tyler from Tacoma? Welcome back, Tyler.
Hey, thanks, guys. Putting that streak to an end today.
Oh, yeah, that's
Hope
right.
so.
Tyler, you're the one that works for that one company.
Yep, one company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
man.
may or may not have children.
I do have children.
Yeah, you were right. You were right,
remember.
Brooke. That was good.
Wait, hold on. Tyler, you're the one that drives that one car, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Everybody knows Tyler and his call. Tyler, we're all rooting for you here. We're going to send Brooke out of the studio while that happens. You know the game's played. You have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright to win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, man. Good luck. Your time starts now. On this day in 2001, Microsoft released the first of what popular entertainment device?
Xbox One.
Megan Fox is currently dating which musician and actor?
Pass.
The first time the sound of a toilet flushing was ever broadcast on TV was in which decade?
60.
What state is home to the North Cascades National Park?
Washington.
For 6 years in a row, what U.S. city has the most rats roaming their metropolitan area?
Los Angeles.
What term is used by the winning player in chess when the opposition's king is trapped and has no more safe moves to make?
Checkmate.
All right. Got those answers in. Well done, Tyler. We're going to bring Brooke back into the studio. Besides beating Brooke today, what's something else you're looking forward to with the holiday season?
My wife's getting over ACL surgery, so I don't have to do everything around the house.
Oh,
Man.
You mean because you care about her and
Yeah,
you want
you
her
love
to
her?
be safe and healthy?
Of course, that's what it all meant in the end.
Yeah. Sorry, just came in on the end of that.
How did she get hurt?
She tore her ACL on a trampoline park on our first day of vacation.
A first day of vacay? Oh, no.
Sucks.
Oh, man.
But she's doing better, but hopefully she gets fully healed soon.
Yeah.
So she can get back to
Yeah.
doing house.
Hopefully she's not listening is what he just meant to say.
All right, let's go over to Brooke. You ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. On this day in 2001, Microsoft released the first of what popular entertainment device?
Microsoft pass.
Megan Fox is currently...
Hey, cutie.
We made eye contact. Missed connections.
That was me staring.
1-800-DUI-AWAY, now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference.
I just got word that today we have something really special planned.
Oh, that's exciting.
And apparently, I don't even have time to do an intro.
Oh, what?
Is it because we're late?
Oh, no.
We're late.
No?
We're not.
No, actually, it's not. No.
Wait,
You
what?
prob-
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's awkward Tuesday phone call.
You know, usually when you hear about gender reveal stories in the news, police are involved. There's been several massive explosions, millions in property damage. The attendees are all huddled together in those silver blankets, crying and confused. Look, oh, we never thought the nerve gas idea could have ended like this.
Nerve gas idea.
But, you know, not all baby gender reveals have to be Super Bowl worthy events.
Okay.
Some couples prefer to keep it a little more intimate, a little more low key, you know, a little more private.
Okay.
Weird
so
people.
Why are we talking about those people?
That's what we do. We're a low key, private, internationally syndicated radio show.
Are you talking about on our show?
On our show, that's
Wait,
right.
what?
We're going to be part of our first ever live gender reveal.
Oh, no way!
And it's for one of our listeners. Her name's Shayna. Shayna,
No way!
first of all, congratulations. I assume it's you. You're pregnant?
Yes, it's me. I'm so excited. Thank you.
Congrats, I can hear you're glowing.
How far along are you?
I am actually a few weeks, and he does know. I did tell him about it already. So.
Okay, who is he?
My boyfriend of a year. His name is Adam.
It's crazy how soon they can tell the sex of a baby. I had my second child after 35, so I was like AMA, which means advanced maternal age. Oh. Yeah. And so, yeah, they do all these like extra tests on you. And I swear, like, we could know in like, what, the first month and a half or something crazy. Yeah.
Are you just
It's
guessing?
wild.
So how did you find out do you know yet the gender of the baby?
Yes. So I just went to
Sterling equipment devoid of curses or demons. A pleasant fluke. Take care.
In your email, your boyfriend doesn't know the gender, but he does know that you're pregnant.
Oh, it was really cute the way I told him.
The moment for my vengeance is not yet nigh. Die, filth.
All right, you're a pun lady.
Yeah.
And knowing
I
you,
am.
he's like, yes,
I am under siege!
Anyways, back to work.
Rest in peace and
I
honor at
begin
least.
to grow
So
vexed.
great. And we're just cracking up and like he's super happy and yeah.
Not yet.
Yes.
I am being attacked!
Not the first, not
Awaits
the
those
last.
who stand against the Empire.
Keep explaining.
So
Yeah, keep going.
yeah, let's just focus on Shayna and her baby. So
Okay.
you know the gender.
I'm just gonna start.
Are we allowed to know the gender?
Yes. Okay. So I found out that we're having a birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's great.
And would you have been disappointed if it was not? I mean,
May your ancestors forgive your sloppiness.
my best friend, when she found out she was having a boy, was sad. Wild. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes people get their heart set on.
Consider yourself under my
Is that why
protection
we're doing
for
this
the
on
moment.
Awkward Tuesday, because once he finds out it's a boy, he's gonna be like, oh, shucks.
No. So I
Material
was
riches.
looking up ideas
How
for, like, gender
fortunate.
reveals and just fun, like cute, creative ways to tell people. And like, I didn't want it to be too complicated or too expensive. Like, one said buy a fireworks show. And
Oh my god.
yeah,
Can cause fires.
exactly. Yeah, just like not to hurt anyone or be crazy. There was one where you could go on and
My blade is ready to
Know that
receive.
you have made a powerful ally.
colors.
Are you joking?
That seems like a gender reveal for Brooke's second child. The first one gets the fireworks show.
It's like, how much for the cow?
Here, honey, grab a stool and grab that second udder.
Okay, so Shayna, you're not interested in any of those things.
No. I wanted it to be like cute, special, you know. So
Our
my friend was
enemies
like,
amass
well, you
in the
know, what's fun
distance.
and cheap, Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You know what?
That should be our show. Mom.
That was also my nickname in college. So,
All right, well, you come to the right place, I guess.
My wounds are sealed.
so wait, is your partner a fan?
Our enemies amass in the distance.
No, he's not, so he doesn't know what you guys do.
Okay.
Because we could do like a prank, or maybe like mess with him in some kind of
Foes
way.
are among us. Not
When I talk to you.
No hard feelings.
And I was like, oh, that would be really fun too.
Because awkward doesn't always have to mean bad. Awkward can just mean surprise.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. It's better than doing it in a video, because at least we'll be able to read what he said. Okay.
This is hard. I didn't find sex appeal with my kids, so
Chug, chug, chug!
Raise colors. Let them know fear.
I just don't have any ideas yet. You know, I gotta think about this.
Okay, and that's what you're looking for from us, Shayna? You want some ideas on how to say it to him?
Yeah, like ideas on how to do it, like over the phone in like a fun way.
We obviously have some thinking to do.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Yeah, and if anyone has any text suggestions on text to 78592.
Yeah, so we're going to steal your ideas and then forward them to Shayna when we come back and finish Awkward Tuesday phone call next. Is there a show on this planet that loves babies more than us?
No, I do love babies. Me too.
If there is, I'd like to throw a rattle at that show.
Oh. Yeah. What?
What the?
What? Nobody should take our crown for loving babies as much as we do.
Okay.
I mean, we mentioned a kid once, and Brooke and Jose practically start leaking right here.
Yeah, my water broke.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey, cheap fun and #1 for loving your baby.
That is right. My ovaries are jumping around inside of me.
And today, one of our listeners has asked for our help doing an over-the-phone gender reveal, which is something we've never done before.
No.
This is a cool first for us, and I'm curious as to what my hosts are going to say for how Shayna should do this.
Okay.
Shayna, you feeling ready?
I am ready.
All right.
Okay.
So, Brooke, what do you have?
Okay, this is what I think. You call him and you tell him, oh my God, honey, I'm in the middle of a radio game trivia show and you're my lifeline. Then Jeff jumps in and asks 3 rapid fire questions where the answer is all boy, right? Because you're having a boy. So it'd be like, 80, please name the 80s icon who goes by Blake George, right? And then he says boy. Okay. There's stuff right. Okay.
You want to put together an entire game?
Just quick ones, like this. Yeah, like, oh, when you're excited, you say, oh, boy.
That's a great idea. I can produce that for you, and we'll do it for somebody else's gender reveal.
Little answers.
Look, no, we need this short and simple. That's what Shayna has asked for us. Jose, what do you have? Short, simple.
Well, I think the most fun thing that we do on the show are my phone tap character voices.
Oh,
So
it's going to be all about Jose.
And do the reveal for you. Hey, I'll tell you what, it's a boy. I tell you, a boy is a girl.
It's a boy.
Let me practice again.
Well, there you go, Shayna. You want
Take care.
I actually really like the trivia question. I think it could be quick and fun.
Not yet. Die, filth.
You just need to do
Die, filth.
what we can give you.
Can we just throw a sound effect in, like instead of awkward, it's
Chug, chug, chug!
Do they challenge me? Never end. Not yet.
Like that sound.
Nothing personal.
I begin to grow vexed.
Raise colors. Let them know fear.
Guys, call you back on
Filth.
Kinda, I'm drone watching the old guys.
Chug, chug, chug!
My blade is ready to unsheath.
Rest in peace.
Behold
honor
my
fight and fall!
Where is the filth who thought they could kill me? I owe them a visit.
Hold on. Hold on. Alright. Thing's expensive.
Dude, come on.
Alright. And touchdown. Sorry, okay.
Okay, thank you. All right. So remember how I went to the doctor's last week?
Everything okay?
Yeah, I had my check-in, and actually something I didn't tell you about.
I shall purify the souls of their
Rest in peace and honor.
Why do they challenge me? Never ends well for them.
Yeah.
I found out.
Our armor is whole again.
It's a boy.
What's the boy?
Oh, her baby.
Baby.
What do you mean? Baby, where's in mine?
Why do they challenge me? Never ends well for them.
What are you talking about?
Death awaits those who stand against the Empire.
Why do they challenge me? Never ends well for them. Our armor is whole again.
Talking about this. No, I never know.
Why do they challenge me? Souls of what a hungry thing the brave is.
Chug, chug, chug!
Aiming for your brain was my worthiest challenge yet. Not yet.
We're still friends, right? Death awaits those who stand against the Empire and honor it least.
Alive again. Tired of this.
Roll, and I said, there's a bun in the oven.
Oh my god.
Death awaits those
My
who stand
blade
against
ready
the
to
Empire.
unsheath. I shall purify the souls of their Die, filth. Not yet. Now it may perform its function again.
Chug, chug, chug! Death awaits those who stand against the Empire. Death awaits those who stand against the Empire.
I love this part.
Chug, chug, chug!
Where is the filth who thought they could kill me? I owe them a visit.
This is some bad communication.
Death awaits those who stand against
Ready
the
to
Empire.
unsheath.
Rest in peace and honor at least. Rest in
Challenge
peace
me.
and honor at least.
Never ends well for them. Lovely, as if freshly hammered and wrought.
Death awaits those who stand against the
Souls of their filth. to grow vexed.
Jeffrey in the morning.
Look, staying healthy isn't
Just the way those who
diet,
stand against the
hitting the
empire.
gym, avoiding stress. But a good night's rest helps boost your overall health and wellness. And it couldn't be easier. The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed effortlessly adjusts in response to both. Result? You wake up ready for anything. Proven quality sleep is life-changing sleep. Don't miss our weekend special. Save $1,000 on the Sleep Number 360 Special Edition Smart Bed. Free premium.
Raise colors. Let them know fear.
Do they challenge me? It never ends well.
As a restaurant manager, it's interesting to see how a new
My blade is ready to unsheath. Why do they challenge me? It never ends well.
if you spill hot coffee, he's singing the birthday song.
I shall purify the souls of their filth.
Or
Lovely. As if freshly hammered and raw.
Aim for the queen. Better not miss.
Good evening. This is Steakhouse. My name is Thomas. How can I help you?
Hey, Thomas. I need to book a table this Friday.
Where is the filth who thought they could kill me? I owe them a visit.
For this coming Friday?
Yes, please.
Okay, what's your name?
It's
Joe?
with a P.
I didn't know
Die,
another way to spell
filth.
I don't know. It just sounds like an F, so I sometimes I don't
that. Okay. So, Phil, what time are you thinking on Friday?
like 6 p.m.
My blade is ready to unsheath. Die, filth. Die, filth.
So you're a part of that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hoping to get a table as close as possible. Facing.
Why do they challenge me? It never ends well for me.
Do that. Bear with me a sec. And you are confirmed.
All right.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah. You know if they're planning on getting your red velvet cake?
Red velvet ring.
Why do they challenge me? I shall purify the souls of their filth. Why do they challenge me? It never ends well for me. The moment for my vengeance is not yet nigh.
What?
Chug, chug, chug!
The woman who's my ex.
Oh, wow.
And so this has just been really hard on me. So I just think watching
Where
it
is the
happen-
filth who thought they could kill me? I owe them a visit.
He says,
Are you sure about that?
she told me it could be closure, you know?
I don't know if I can be part of your emotional journey.
You don't have to be there. I can do it alone.
That's not what I mean. I say to you, I think that's what we cancel for.
Rest in peace and honor at least. Death awaits those who stand against the empire.
Why do they challenge me? It never ends well for me. I shall purify the souls of their
I will clap when she commits to it.
I have to be honest with you. I'm going to be straight up. I don't think they need any clapping from you, any disturbance from you.
I have it all planned out. I'll watch her say yes, and then I'll take a few pics, you know, for the happy couple.
No.
And then I can go over to their table, and I'll hand her the love scrapbooks that we made.
Phil, you're not going to do any of that. What you're going to do is you're going to stay home. I'm going to cancel your reservation.
What about the love scrapbook?
I don't know anything about that.
You may have.
I need to give them back to her so that she knows that our love is over.
Holy man, this is worse than I thought.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm gonna give her the scrapbooks.
No.
And then I'm gonna say, there you go, Shireen.
Do not do that.
Scrap these now. All our love. Scrap.
Phil, I'm going to need to stop you right there. If my boss finds out I have booked an X next to a bride, my job is over.
All right, I hear what you're saying. So if I'm not gonna be there, I'm at least gonna leave the love scrapbooks with you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And then if you bring out dessert with a candle on it afterwards, she can burn the scrapbook on the table.
Phil.
Again, closure. I need it.
I apologize. I have a line forming right in front of me. I have to take care and see.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to go.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe you could just do one more thing for me then. Can you just say I fell for this prank phone call?
Holy.
That way I can have closure on this too.
Dude, who are you?
My name's actually Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We're doing a phone tap on you, man.
Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm serious.
No.
It's a joke.
It's a joke?
Yeah, you can relax.
Holy.
You can blame your boss, James. He's the one that set you up.
James?
Because he said that you just started, you're new at the restaurant, and he put in a fake proposal on the books to try and play a joke on you. But just, can I at least please put the ring on the lobster claw? I think that's what I really need to finally move on.
Phil, you're up. That's all I'm saying.
That's what Shireen said. Oh, God.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Le Montuno, un vin rouge espagnol, médaillé d'or au Mondus Vini 2021.
You may have my power,
Salut.
whatever that is
Maintenant chez
worth.
Aldi, notre savoir-faire se déguste avec sagesse.
You don't know me.
Confession I can't take back.
I am.
The Masked Speaker.
We're just waiting for a new Batman movie to come out, because they'd be the perfect sponsor for this.
Oh, yeah.
The Masked Crusader gives 2 thumbs up for the Masked Speaker. Sorry, 2 grappling hooks up.
Oh, even cooler.
2 batarangs.
Okay.
I'm lonely.
Oh, wow. Okay. You need to talk about something else back
I'm gonna go cry in the room outside in the hall while you guys listen to a confession.
Oh,
sorry.
thank you, Batman. Now it's time for one of our listeners to get something off their chest with total anonymity. Her secret identity today is Elizabeth. Elizabeth, welcome to the show.
Hi guys, thanks for having me.
Okay. Hi, Elizabeth.
So, Elizabeth, you are today's mass speaker. We're altering your voice using our voice changer. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. We're ready to hear your confession.
Okay, so I have a younger sister. She's the more beautiful sister. She's always been popular.
Not that you're jealous or anything, right?
You know, I'm so
Okay.
Okay.
Around 3 years ago, she was in college. She was dating this guy.
Uh-huh.
He is a football player.
Okay.
He has a full ride scholarship, good looking, muscle, tall, all the stereotypical sports jock D-bag. Yeah. Well, at least to me, he seemed like a D-bag. He had his huge ego, loved talking about himself, and just like how tall he is.
Yeah, and not shocking. Sounds like a college football guy.
In his defense, was he tall and was he strong? Because those are just facts.
I mean, it's just awful. Like, you know you are, so it's like you don't need to keep telling us over and over again.
Material riches. How fortunate.
You know.
My parents and my sister, they really, really like him, so nobody's on my side here.
Okay.
So the relationship was getting serious, and she was saying, talking about marriage.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Oof.
Like,
really soon, huh?
Yeah.
That's a big commitment for somebody. Like, when you marry
That
pro
is our
athlete,
destination.
Your entire life basically changes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then as soon as they sign their first NFL contract, they... I mean, but it sounds like she really loved him. Like, it wasn't because she wanted, like, that NFL potential, right?
Right. So, like, you know, she was there during the college year. So, honestly, though, I did not like
Converge on my marker at once.
He basically ignored me all the time, acted like I was never there, or like I was the odd black sheep of the family.
Do you think that was because of who you were, or because you obviously didn't like him?
I see something that may be of use.
But I mean, I'm still the family. I'm still her sister, so you
No
need to
one
be
touched this but me.
And so I didn't want to spend every single holiday with this idiot for the next 15 years.
Just the way you talk about him.
Yeah.
I bet he did pick up on your.
I wonder why he
Yeah, I get it. Like my brother says like a girl that I don't like. I'm like, can you just go away?
Yeah.
Like, can you not be here?
I kind of get it, but at the same time, we're all adults, right? It's like, hey, I'm an adult. If
Are
I'm
you
rude to
an adult in 19, 20, 21? I don't know.
You're right. I mean,
Yeah.
legally, yeah, mentally, no.
Right.
But really, it's like, what can you do when your sibling likes this person? I mean, that's their choice.
I'm guessing.
I see tracks.
That's why she's on the phone. That's just my guess.
Oh, did you?
Well, I sat down with my parents and I told them that I saw him cheating on my sister.
Oh, had you? Or were you lying?
It was a lie.
This should prove useful.
But they ran with it. They believed
I
me.
assert captain's privileges.
Right. And so they didn't want to tell her. And so they just wanted him to go away.
What'd they do?
So my dad met up with this guy and he offered him $5,000 just to leave her alone and get out of her life. Didn't even accuse him of cheating or anything. He just
The
was
dogs
like,
are
break
close.
up with her and get out of our family's life.
Cry havoc and let loose the sea dogs of war.
Your sister's not worried about the NFL if daddy.
Those are among us.
Their relationship was only worth $5,000.
Right. I don't know
Note the
what's
item I have marked.
So he told my sister that this wasn't going to work out and that he needs to focus on his career.
Our armor is whole again.
It's so bad.
I feel like I saved her. I mean, it was a lie, but
Saved a strong word.
it kind of showed his true colors.
Yeah. I think that's what you're telling yourself to make yourself feel better. What if she ever found out?
I mean, I would feel terrible. She doesn't know. I've never told anybody. And so now, a few years later, here we are. We see him on TV, and he's an up-and-coming pro football player.
Our adversaries are close.
Yeah.
They're giving out like $100 million contracts.
Are you joking me?
He plays for a really good team.
You could have been married to a pro footballer?
Anchors away.
Rest in peace and honor at least.
The
shadow will shortly begin to
Here and there, but I
spread.
do feel bad because, like, the love that she had for him, it's just like she hasn't been able to find that.
See, better to get dumped by one than never date one.
Yeah. I mean, she missed out on a pro football player, but we do have a single radio host on this show. And if your sister is as hot as you say she is, I think you'd be interested.
Yeah, does she like darts? Because I can throw a dart.
Elizabeth's like, I already met
The shadow begins.
I don't need to do it again, guys.
I know, I feel terrible.
Now, lovely weapon, instead of rust, you shall bathe in
You can hide
blood.
your identity by masking your voice, so you can be the next masked speaker. Phone tab's coming up next.
Yo, I was thinking today, I really want to start the show off by putting Brooke into a good mood. Because you all know how she's been lately.
What? I've been fine.
I'm sure you feel that way, but you know, it's been a little complaining.
What have I been negative about?
You came in the other
picking a
day.
fight, dude.
I know,
Don't
look
say
at
it.
this. I'm just saying I want to put you in a good mood.
I feel like I've been in a great mood lately.
I've been drinking.
It's good that you feel that
Well,
way.
it could definitely be better. I'll let you know it can be better. And
Oh, okay.
what's the
That
best way to put you in a good mood in the mornings? What's something that we could do to start your day here?
I would love a hug.
What's something more realistic?
I'm
Like-
not gonna hug you.
Yeah, we're not gonna
yeah,
hug
no,
every
Jeff and I
morning.
aren't getting it.
Oh, I love hugs. Look at smiling.
Okay, you guys can just hug forever.
Did you have a different idea? Because I'm open to other.
Foes are among us.
Really wants to feel good, so why don't you get up off the chair right now?
Raise colors. Let them know fear.
Awakening!
ambush. Evasive maneuvers. I shall purify the souls of their filth. Enemy had.
Missy, put it down. I'm the hottest
I am being attacked!
rapper, but I pretend like I don't actually know these words, so I just make up my own and I sing along.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm getting late to work.
yeah. I'm a very white girl, okay? I understand my role, but I idolize Missy Elliott.
All right.
She is such a badass. I remember the first time I saw her video, where I was and how it felt when I saw it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It was a life-changing moment for me. I'm not kidding.
I can tell you're really excited.
See, look, just talking about Brooke and like making her focus on her past makes her just smile ear to ear. It's easy. We just made it about you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good.
Alive again. Tired of this. My blade is ready to unsheath.
Yeah.
How do we make her sad? Yeah, we gotta bring it down. Okay, well now that you're feeling good,
Okay.
let's put some voltage in our necks with the shot collar question of the day.
Get your shock on.
We have a bunch of phone names. We're gonna draw one out, see who gets asked the trivia question. If you answer wrong, you're gonna be punished by singing a song while getting shocked. So text into 78592, tell us which song.
This is my.
Did our first all or nothing shot. Me. Today is going to be a little bit different. It's a similar version called the One and Done Shock.
Music.
I'm going to give you a question that I need 4 correct answers for, and we'll go around the room taking your guesses. If you get it right, that means you're safe and you won't have to answer any more. Hence the title, One and Done. By the end, if anyone hasn't gotten an answer right, they will be shocked. There will be 2.5 minutes on the clock, and I'll tell you your question before we get started. Match.com
You may
asked 1,000 women what they wish more men would do on first dates. And just to get you going, one of the top responses was, admit that you're nervous as well, so she doesn't feel like the only one. Will the other answers be easier than that or harder? Let's find out. Alexis, you're gonna go first. Ready, set, go.
Wait, can we discuss with each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, I was gonna say like pay for you, but is that just expected almost? Like,
I think you need to think about what your girlfriends complain about the most when they go out.
We will
they talk a lot about themselves.
Exactly.
Happens a lot.
I was thinking, or they don't ask you any questions, right?
All right, I'm gonna say, Jake. We wish that they would ask more questions about you.
Incorrect.
Shoot. Okay.
Well,
I mean,
I haven't dated in a while, guys. I need some help here.
You may have my power.
Not do. It's like
Oh,
what
that
guys actually do. Because there's a lot of things like don't talk about your ex and like don't flirt with the
It's more
waitress. It's
do
more.
this.
I feel like do these things.
Like pay for the meal.
maybe you start with just pay for the meal, Brooke. Like basic.
I'm gonna go even more basic, Alexis. I think when you first arrived at the
Finally!
restaurant, open the
Let's
door.
go! There are things
You
to
know,
see.
like just very simple things.
Open doors, pull out chairs.
Open doors, correct.
so
Brooke,
it
you're
is.
safe. Jose.
Wow.
Dang it, you
okay.
took my answer, Brooke.
90 seconds left.
So I'm bad at this, and I work on it. A good thing I never go on dates anymore. But get off your phone.
Correct. Jose, you are safe.
My ex-girlfriend called
Okay,
me out.
we need 2 more. I know, like, when the bill comes out, one thing that you shouldn't do is definitely go through it and, like, analyze it, break it down.
That is so good.
But that's a
Oh no.
yeah, it makes you look like a
Okay, Jeff,
cheapskate.
you need to
But,
hurry up so I can get a second chance.
I think
but
it's
something that you should do with the bill is tip very well.
Oh, that's
Always,
good.
but especially on a date.
what girl is looking at the bill and seeing how much you tip?
No,
like,
you don't.
Yeah,
you
you do.
accidentally pull $100 out and go, oh, fuck, oh, that was the tip I'm leaving. That's
Okay.
embarrassing.
I never went out with
I'm gonna say tip big.
That's incorrect,
I'm
Alexis.
going basic. I'm gonna say pay for your meal. Okay, yeah.
That's correct.
Okay.
Jeffrey, you have 30 seconds to get this final
Come on,
answer.
Jeff, you got this.
what if it's about during the meal, like the way they eat, like chew with their mouth closed?
Oh,
Or finish
yeah.
your meal. I don't want to eat
What
more
about
than
just
you.
compliments?
Or burp.
Women
Okay,
like
oh, I
compliments.
love
20
that.
seconds.
How about
Go
some
that.
compliments thrown at them?
Yeah.
All 4 of us
correct answers.
Wow.
Got very upset.
Do you want us to ask you more questions tomorrow? Would that be better?
These all or nothing, one and done things aren't working out so well for Jake. They are fun for us.
I like this. Jake gets shocked every time.
So-
What a great morning. And when we started with Missy Elliott, and now we're here.
This is awesome.
I know. And
Jake's not happy.
when a man is sad, that makes Brooke even Jake, you're gonna get shocked since we got all the answers right, and you're gonna be singing "Do You Think I'm Sexy" by Rod Stewart.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, sugar, tell me so, tell me so. If you really need me, just reach out and touch me. Come on, honey, tell me so.
Oh, that sounded
that was a hard
inappropriate. Jake, I hope you're okay, buddy.
I'm going to become an evil villain because of this.
I like that. That was your shot caller question of the day. I like how we're starting the morning. We're on a roll.
Let's go.
Let's keep the good vibes going. We're going to do phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I just spent the last 37 minutes in the bathroom watching a YouTube video where a school of sea otters plays with a herd of baby elephants.
Oh, that's pretty cute.
Share it with me.
See, on the plus side, super cute.
Yeah.
On the downside, though,
Is that what I think it is? Oh, I'm so excited.
that means we gotta do WCII. Which clip is it? Two viral sound bites from the internet and only enough time to play one of them. And before you ask, no, none of them are adorable baby animals playing together. So let's get right to your choices. Your first option is a 21-second clip of what might be the dumbest reason to call 911 ever.
I love those.
Or you want option 2, a 32-second clip of a heavy metal rock band covering the classic Frozen song Let It Go. It's time to vote. Is it Emergency Schmergency or Frozen Explosion?
Thank you for your service.
Frozen. I gotta go Frozen Explosion.
I don't ever
really?
need
Okay,
to hear
Brooke.
Let It Go again. I'm going emergency schmergency.
Okay, Jose.
Come on.
Choice is yours. What are we listening to?
Only because I'll probably end up on one of these someday. I'm going dumb.
An item over there.
All right. Choice has been made. Let's listen
I saw
to
it
the
first.
sound of what might be the dumbest 911 phone call of all time.
I see something that may be of use.
Actually, the thing is that I have to pee and these guys are not moving.
You have to pee.
Yeah.
This is your emergency.
Yeah.
And how are the police going to help you urinate?
My gratitude.
I have to pee, man. And
But I'm not sure what you like me to do that you have to urinate. I can't help you with that.
I mean, it is hard when you're stuck in traffic.
You do want to call it God.
But I feel like men have a lot more options than women.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
I mean, figure it out, dude.
I know.
In the corner.
Put it in the window.
Yeah.
That looks like it might be useful.
Which clip is it? I'm Jeff Mango Bottom DeBow. Let's get into your shot collar question of the day. We have a bucket full of names. We're going to draw one out to who gets asked a trivia question. If you answer wrong, you're going to be punished by getting shocked while singing the song. Text into 78592. Which one you'd like to hear? We have Brooke drawing a name out because she had the shot.
Draw nothing out of nothing. Please put it down. This is the first time we're doing this. It's an all or nothing shot caller. Meaning every one of you has to get this group answer correct in under 3 minutes, or all of you will be shocked.
Oh,
So here's the question. Over the last few decades, dozens of famous celebrities have made a lot of money by hosting TV
Cry
shows.
havoc and let loose the sea dogs of war.
Because you all need to come up with the top 7 highest paid TV hosts of all time.
The healing may begin.
On air, so I'm gonna name out.
Fight with your commander!
You're gonna go first, and once I start the timer, and I say go. For example, you might get Kim Kardashian, and I would hit this sound, and that would be wrong. And then we'll immediately move on to Brooke.
Okay.
You can discuss with each other, but you need to confirm all 7 answers. So we'll start this right now.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Alexis, ready?
TV host?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like I
The
said,
shadow will
good things
shortly
always happen to geniuses.
Okay.
But highest paid of all time, you think?
Anchors away.
Okay, Jimmy
Okay.
Fallon.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
450 million.
Not a bad time.
You guys, we can talk about this. Go Ultra, dude. Hire.
Thank you for your service.
Because these are going to be young people. These are going to be people that have been around for a long, long, long time to make it. Probably up there.
Rest in peace and honor at least. My duty calls. It is time.
I'll go David Letterman. Oh, yeah.
400 million.
Also, Jay Leno on the list.
Also 400 million. You need 3 more. You have 2 minutes left.
Yeah, we already got that.
All the late night TV show hosts.
That's why I was thinking Judge Judy.
You need 2 more answers.
Okay, what about Conan O'Brien?
Incorrect.
He's been on TV for like 40 years.
Doesn't matter.
Anybody got one?
Okay, TV host. Should we go game show host and say
Pat Sajak.
No, the guy who hates everyone.
Drew Carey.
Oh,
Simon Cowell.
Simon Cowell. Ooh, Simon Cowell?
Incorrect, bro.
Is that what I think it is? Oh, I'm so excited.
90 seconds left.
Okay. Oh no. Drew Carey.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Jose.
Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek is
Incorrect.
Oh, what about
Jeffrey?
Okay,
What about
oh,
Dr. Phil?
no, this sucks. How about Jerry Springer?
Incorrect.
Dr. Phil was pretty solid. You didn't guess it? Okay, Dr. Phil.
Correct. 400 million. You need 1 more.
One more.
Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa.
Secret. Incorrect.
Secret.
Television hosts of all time by net worth.
Oh,
That was a fun format.
That means Jake gets shot.
Well done, team. Since we are going to get all 7 of the top highest paid TV hosts of all time, Jake is going to get shocked, and somebody wanted to hear the song Treat You Better by Shawn Mendes.
He's probably like 8.
I can't believe the Nickelodeon guy, Mark Summers, wasn't on there.
Yeah.
He hosted all the Nickelodeon TV shows.
I know what you're talking about now.
Let's go.
Just super white guy.
Super white.
Speaking of white guys. I know I can treat you better than he can.
Yeah.
And any girl like you deserves a
what?
Gentleman.
I kind of like the group shot color format.
That's the first group one you guys have all gotten right and I've gotten wrong.
I can tell you, my adrenaline's up. On pause. Let's do this.
My gratitude.
The best enemies.
Fight with your commander!
Raise colors. Let them know fear.
I can't believe I... You shall be healed! You'll remember me every time you look at your reflection.
Like the other day.
I shall purify the souls of their filth. Gaze upon my enemies.
Nice and sturdy. How reassuring.
We never say that on air.
Maybe the most surprising, though, the Draw on the Back Challenge, which we posted a year ago.
That feels much better.
If you don't know what it is, we were all blindfolded trying to draw pictures on each other's backs to recreate this photo.
So, like, you would feel with the person behind.
Thank you for your service. Death awaits those who stand against the empire.
This time, people in Ukraine and Eastern Europe are feeling it.
Oh, you won.
That I'm not in this video. It was like my first week here, so I didn't make the cut.
The funny part is, all the comments think
lies.
they're trying to make this
Only the
social
pain.
commentary about how misinformation is spread and messages get lost.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service.
Thinkers, but we're really just a bunch of dumb idiots who can't draw.
Shame. I thought you'd be more interesting. You shall be healed!
Forgive your sloppiness.
I don't know. Every time we do dumb stuff, we blow up. So let's continue this stupidity for this show.
I love it. What do we got?
Brand new Laser Stories. Let's
learn from the idiot masters coming up. A radio segment that just got the bad news.
My future is protected.
Speak at his local high school graduation. Probably because in his bio it stated that he wants to help young students get
what a find.
job experience. And I guess you could see that different ways. But
My gratitude.
Good guy. Laser stories. The segment where we read weird news stories around the globe, just like everyone else. Except we have a laser, and those other booger traps just don't. This first laser story is out of Colorado. 39-year-old John Charles Streckenberg wanted to help his mom by doing a little handiwork around her house.
Oh, that's nice.
However, when he went down to the crawl space to check something out, it was filled with cobwebs.
Tends to happen in crawl spaces. They're not exactly clean spaces.
Of course, the last thing you wanted to do was clean it out with his hands.
Yeah.
And that's when a brilliant idea came
My
to him.
favorite.
Why not use his blowtorch?
Oh, wow.
Oh no!
The only problem, blowtorches aren't the best for cleaning cobwebs.
Bro, you like a regular lighter.
They will get rid of them.
But it was too late.
Ready to fight,
The crawl
fight,
space
fight.
quickly caught fire.
Oh my god!
And that's when John Charles panicked. So instead of grabbing the hose, which was attached right to the side of the house,
Oh yeah, the crawl space.
he just ripped off his t-shirt and threw it at the blaze.
Don't! It's gonna help. It's probably like
It's like putting
I found something
a
curious.
blanket on it, Jose.
If anything, he's just making it hotter in here.
Exactly.
When
The
it
shadow
caught
will
fire,
shortly
he then
begin
attempted
to
to blow it
spread.
out with his mouth.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Okay.
Add oxygen.
An hour later, after many unsuccessful other attempts, he finally decided to call 911. He wanted to do it himself, you know?
What are you, the big bad wolf? You can just blow that crap.
My
By the
gratitude.
time the fire crews arrived, they could see smoke billowing from the roof.
Oh!
The fire was extinguished and no one was injured, but it caused around $100,000 in
The
damages.
shadow thickens.
Know that you have made a powerful ally.
Stories out of Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Thank you for
Was
your
out delivering
service.
mail the other day when a 56-year-old guy named Wilson Ortiz.
Thank you for your service.
Does that happen? Like you just take their packages or what? That's
Well,
scary.
It wasn't your run-of-the-mill theft. The guy walked up to her with a weapon, but did not demand her wallet or any of the mail she was delivering. Instead, all he wanted was her rubber bands. And he didn't just want a few, he told her to give him all the rubber bands.
I'm making a sweet rubber band ball, and I need those, man.
Mail carriers have lots of them because the post office uses those to keep our mail organized before
Right.
it gets delivered.
Sometimes when we have too much, they'll wrap it in a rubber band, stick it in there. Yeah.
Oh, so much fan mail, is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? So much, huh? Yeah. So she just gave him a big handful of rubber bands and he took off on foot.
I would think it was a trick. Like,
The healing may begin.
like what's happening?
Tries to give him money. He's like, no, what did I say? Get that away from me.
The cops tracked Wilson down nearby and I bet you can guess how they had their man.
Rubber band bandit.
That's right, he had a big wad of rubber bands wrapped around one of his wrists.
Okay.
It's like he's at the club.
Yeah.
It's like stealing jewelry and then wearing it.
Yeah.
Right away.
They also found a small amount of PCP in his pocket.
There we go.
So he's facing charges for robbery and possession of a controlled substance.
So maybe to him it looked like jewelry.
I'm glad you guys.
This next laser story is out of just when we thought we couldn't be more divided, someone jumps on TikTok with a food hack that's tearing people apart.
I hear food hacks and TikTok are like crazy good right now.
Yeah.
TikToker at Texie Kitchen 1, who has 1.7 million followers, has caused outrage and applause after she shared her latest mac and cheese recipe.
Oh, I think
Give
I
it to
may
me.
have actually seen this, and it triggered
Alexis,
me, and
you
I
don't
was
get to
scared.
judge. You don't even put butter in your mac and
That's
cheese.
why my recipe's the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot.
I should put that on TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
The controversy is all because of a special ingredient that she added. A full cup of raisins.
Oh God, it does not belong, okay?
The video shows her pouring them into her cheesy pasta and then mixing it around.
Creamy.
It actually looks legit so good, and then she put raisins in it, and it goes from...
I can see our enemies.
Enemies over there.
Really, honestly,
The next one kills. I am under siege.
The best enemies.
item over there.
That's awful.
Most commenters were baffled by it. One said, "You lost me at
What? Where did you come from?
Chug, chug, chug!
You shall be healed!
Last year, rapper Drake went live for his 34th birthday.
Tell no lies. Only the painful truth.
Poisons in it too.
Nice and sturdy. How reassuring.
You sound good when you describe it like that. I mean, on board. Yeah.
You. This next laser story is out of the weird world of work.
The shadow will soon spread.
Pandemic era. And there's upsides and downsides to it, but this is a new downside that we haven't heard before. The toy company Mattel did a job where supervisors could make unpleasant to the employees' homes.
Your penance.
Shadow spread.
More inside, more inside. Especially if you share your home with other
Especially if you were.
Well, we do that here.
After the backlash, Mattel now says the job description
We're still friends, right?
And they say they were never actually put into practice anyway.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah.
Now, it isn't 100% clear what the random visits were for, but in their clarification, Mattel mentioned that those employees are handling confidential customer documents.
Oh, I thought they were just checking in like, hey, y'all still making toys, right?
Mattel? Like, what could be confidential at Mattel? It's just a toy company.
Yeah. Barbie's new job.
Oh, no.
Don't tell anyone.
Maybe that is her new job.
Oh,
Yeah.
toy inspector?
Yeah, surprise supervisor.
Speaking of unplanned visits. Oh,
this guy.
How did you get in the mudroom, Humper? Okay, you know what? Yeah, you can be friends with the rain booth. We're just lucky that it's waterproof. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again
Finally!
same time
Let's go!
on
There are
Wednesday.
things to
Brooke
see.
and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yotohime, the cursed blade.
Oh, it's even hard to say, isn't it?
Karen.
Can you afford my services?
Wow.
When you say it?
That was a weird coincidence.
Yeah.
It's just gotten this big stereotype around it lately. You hear Karen and you know exactly the type of person it describes.
Finally!
They've also tried it with a few male versions. Like I've heard Ken and Keith.
Yeah, I heard Ken for sure.
I don't think they've ever assigned a name for the opposite type of person, you know? Like someone who's always kind, patient, charming, funny, handsome. I think
I feel like